What's going on? Patriots back. Styling and profiling, baby. POWMIA. You know what that means? Prisoner of war, mission in action, baby. Love and respect to all the soldiers that got caught, captured, and died in battle. As you can see, American flag, baby. Badass hat, styling and profiling, baby. You hear me? All right, we're gonna get to the point right now. Topic of the show for today is, put my head to the back, get my face better when I talk. Topic of the show today is how America's been at war with radical Islam since 1801. It's a 14-year war, and America whooped the dog shit out of radical Islam in the Barbary Wars. Okay, we're going to talk about how Thomas Jefferson and James Madison were American badasses for putting the motherfucking smack down on Islam. You hear me? So here it goes. We talk about the great American war generals, Stephen Decatur, William Easton, and Presley O'Banion. Okay? Let me crack my neck. I'm getting pumped up, baby. Barbary Wars was a war against America and radical Islam that lasted 14 years from 1801 to 1815. Okay? The war was against the Ottoman Empire. It was a big caliphate of Muslim nations that ended during World War I. Okay? This was a war against radical Islamic pirates that are hijacking American merchant vessels, enslaving the crew members, and hijacking the cargo, stealing it and looting it. Okay? Now these Barbary pirates held the world's international trade merchant ships at ransom. What I'm telling the history, I'm giving you guys a history lesson how America put a stop to it. Okay? And the piracy was backed by the Ottoman Empire, which was the Islamic government. Okay? Never before in the world has the world seen a religion based on supremacism that condemns Christians, condemns everybody else but itself, okay? And condones and sanctions violence against non-believers, okay? I'm going to talk about how James Madison and Thomas Jefferson were fucking American badasses, you hear me? For stopping and putting their foot down, leading the charge, kick motherfucking radical Islam on the ass and lay the fucking smack down on them, baby. You hear me? I wear my sunglasses at night, baby. You fucking understand? Now look at this. I want everybody out there watching. You hear me? Thomas Jefferson led the fucking charge to kick radical Islam and the Barbary pirates in the ass in 1801. And James Madison finished up the job by sending a badass naval fleet to fuck up these radical Islamic terrorist fucking pirate bastards. Okay? Thomas Jefferson led the charge, a true American badass, and took a stand and refused to let the United States be extorted by terrorist Mediterranean North Atlantic Muslims. Okay, these are pirates that are hijacking American merchant ships and enslaving, putting them in the Arab slave trade, European and American crew members that are kept as hostages and put in the Arab slave trade. Okay? Now America put his foot down. Thomas Jefferson put his fucking foot down. Okay? and gave his fucking foot, shoved it up so far up in Radical Islam's ass. They lost each battle of that war. James Madison also shoved his foot up Radical Islam's ass. And they lost every battle of that war. We ain't never lost one engagement, no matter what anybody says in the Barbary Wars. This is a conflict that lasted for 14 solid years, okay? It went through the War of 1812. We were still in this war during we were in the War of 1812 when we kicked England's ass. And we kicked North Africa, the Ottoman Empire's ass. Radical Islamic pirates in the Barbary Wars ass, okay? Tunisia, Morocco, Algeria, and Tripoli, okay, which is modern day Libya right now. We kicked all those countries' asses in the Barbary War. You understand? This is America's first foreign war on foreign soil, and we beat the shit out of Radical Islam in our first foreign war. Our first foreign war was against Radical Islam in the North African countries, okay? And this is part of the Ottoman Empire, the same empire that ended during World War I, okay? Thomas Jefferson and James Madison. Okay, so Thomas Jefferson and James Madison are true American badasses, studied the Quran, and tried making peace. They knew there is no talking and making peace, treaties, with the people that is a religion liked by the world has never seen before. Okay? There is no talking to Radical Islam. There's no making peace with them. In the Quran, it talks more than 600 times about beheading and killing non-believers. You understand? Our founding fathers read the Quran and understood this. Thomas Jefferson said, once American vessels, merchant ships, were hijacked in the Mediterranean, and the Barbary pirates didn't stop it, Thomas Jefferson said they must feel the ride. You understand? There is no talking to these people. There's no making peace with them. You are an infidel, and you are an enemy in their eyes. And you must smash your enemy or get smashed. Our founding fathers understood this. You understand? So they would capture the merch, enslave the crew members, put them in the Arab slave trade. Thomas Jefferson and James Madison said, nope, fuck that. We're gonna cut you, we're gonna shoot you to death, we're gonna sink your fucking naval ships, your pirate ships. You're done. You understand? The first battle was a stalemate in Tripoli Harbor. So first a barricade, okay, and destroyed Barbary pirate harbors, okay? And we had a fire ship that blew up, okay? A fire ship is a ship it's a ship that's packed with explosives, but it blew up before it hit the intended Barbary pirates, okay? The USS Philadelphia was captured and then taken back by the badass Stephen Decatur, the commander during the Barbary Pirate Wars, sanctioned by Thomas Jefferson, baby. Understand me? Now, mind you this. Lieutenant Stephen Decatur, disguised as a Tripolian ketch, which is a Tripolian boat, okay, raided the USS Philadelphia, which was captured and decimated the Barbary pirates on the same ship that was captured and then set it aflame. You understand? And that was the first battle. That's got Tripoli Harbor. So even though they captured our ship, we pulled a sneak attack in disguise and still recaptured it and set it aflame, baby. There's More battles to come. America kicking ass in the Barbary pirate wars will be stuck our foot so far radical Islam's ass it was sucking our balls, you hear me?